Okay, so let's see how to change the engine air filter and the cabin air filter from this Mazda 2. The air filter on this engine is located right under this cover. Under this cover you've got the computer of the car. And if you go inside the car, on the passenger side, you're gonna see a little black cover down there. You just have to remove those 4 screws and take the filter out. Now, since I'm going to remove as well the air filter housing in order to clean it up properly and then install the new filter on, you're gonna need some common tools like a screwdriver and a 10mm. Okay, there's one more here. So first step is to actually take out the housing of the computer, and to do that we gotta take out this small cover which is held on by these 2 plastic clips, and these plastic clips can be easily rounded, so you gotta be extra careful. Use the correct size of the bit, the Phillips screwdriver bit. You've got this plastic bolt, and then you can remove as well this clip. And you can see this bolt goes inside here and secures the cover on. This one was rounded up, so since this is plastic, what I did, I just warmed up this torque bit. Like this, you keep your torque bit on this flame for 30 seconds or something like that, and then you insert the torque bit on the bolt. You can use any sort of heat source. I use this propane torch, it do the job a lot faster. Okay, so as you can see, the bit fits perfectly in there. These things can be quite tricky actually if you want to remove them properly and not break them up. Then this cover comes out. You have to press on this clip here in the middle, not the one on top, but right here. Okay, and you can pull this lever and the connector will come out. Then unplug the mass airflow sensor and pull it out. Make sure that you don't break the wires. It's very useful to have one of these picks because you can go easy in these tight spaces and press on the tabs or clips or whatever you want to remove. Now with a 10mm and a long extension, you've got here a hose clamp. Let's remove it. Now if you look back there, you're gonna see a vacuum line. Just pull it out of this clip. You're gonna see a vacuum line which is fastened on the box itself, so just pull it out and this whole cover should be able to come out. If you want to make this cover come out easier from this hose, then take some silicone spray and lubricate it around here, then it will be 10 times more easier. And then under here, these vacuum hoses will be connected on these clips, so just pull them out and the cover will come out together with the computer and the mass airflow sensor. Once these 3 bolts are out, you can have a look down here on this first intake hose. You have to release it from this side. And finally, the whole cover will come out. You can see there are some dead insects and debris in here, a lot of dust, so let's clean it up. Also clean it inside here because you cannot remove this cover, but you can use some sort of brush and water, then you leave it for dry for a couple of hours and install it back depending on the time you have available, and then you're gonna be ready to install the new filter. Okay, so after it's well cleaned inside, I don't care about the exterior. Let's put the housing back, put the new filter on. Now let's have a look on the cabin filter. And you can see there are 4 screws, one here, and 2 down there. Let's remove those. Okay, cover comes out, and here we've got the filters. Let's remove the bottom one. And the second one. This second one will sit above. Okay, so this is how they will go in there. you've got also some arrows, and for the bottom one you've got this bigger plastic piece, and for the bottom one you've got this bigger plastic piece which sits on this side on the exterior. Okay, and second one. If they don't go easy, it means that the top one doesn't go properly in there. Okay, so you gotta feel it. It's a very stupid design, man. Okay, now. There we go. Now it is on. So you have to kind of feel it when you put the first one on top there. You gotta press it in there and it should stay there. And then the second one you put it a little bit in this direction with this upper side towards that direction, and then it will go in. So it's a little bit of struggle, but you can manage it. Okay, let's put the cover on. Okay, so that's how you change all the filters on this car. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and check out the other videos I made about this car. And until next time, drive safe so I can see you in the next video.